Hi guys, welcome to EllaHorses and welcome to another vlog. We are off to a competition, the first competition I will have been to in just over 2 weeks. Like, it's not even that long, it just feels like ages. So the last time I competed was actually Blindley Heath, however one says it. So yeah, it feels like it's been ages, and I have genuinely missed it, which is nice. I do love competing, I love routine, I love goals. I obviously managed to tick one of my goals in my previous vlogs where I qualified for the Dressage Championships next year at Badminton Horse Trials with Hattie. We've got Mans behind us, but it was Hattie who's next door there. This vlog, we are going combined training. Now, I have never ever been combined training in my life, so I've made it to the grand age 32 and never done combined training. I'm taking Hattie and Charlie, and we're going with Kayli and her horse Gypsy, so there's lots going on. I actually have no idea how much I'm going to be able to vlog, I have to be honest. Me and Kales are in the same class, so that Gypsy and Charlie are both in the 90. We have no idea how close together we are. I have no idea how much of that I'm going to be able to bring you, but Hats is in a separate class. She's in the 100. And I did also enter Charlie in the 100 clear round show jumping. I may or may not do it. I entered it because you had to enter beforehand. I'd like the option to be able to do it if we can, if I like how it's been built. But if it's big, or I feel like he's tired, or like too big, you know, obviously it's going to be big enough 100. But if I feel like it's really well built, or he's a little bit tired, then I just won't do it. I'll just take the entry fee on the chin and save it for another day where perhaps it's a slightly nicer course, or I feel like he's more ready. Anyway, I digress. That may or may not happen. And then this is vlog number 1. We're actually filming 2 vlogs in the next 2 days. So today's Wednesday, tomorrow combined training on the Thursday. And then we're staying the night, and we're actually going to go to a lesson with Cameron on the Friday. And it's a show jumping lesson, which I've never had with Cam. I've only ever had like arena, cross country or cross country lessons. So I'm very intrigued as to what he can do to help us with our show jumping, because as we all know, it's my worst phase. I'm not very good at show jumping. Although you're also so kind on my Blindley Heath vlog, where I feel like I did an awful job and poor Hats had to suck it up and take one for the team and get us both around that. I would really love to get into a position where I'm just a little bit more confident. Anyway, I'll probably give that vlog it's an intro of its own, so I don't need to go into that too much here. But 2 days, lots of fun, hopefully 2 vlogs, possibly even 3, depending on if we can somehow vlog Charlie's lesson too. So tomorrow is going to be one vlog, the combined training, because I think it's going to be a bit itty bitty anyway. Like, I don't know how much is going to get filmed. You might just get to see like just Charlie's jumping or just Hattie's dress or something. I have no idea yet, to be honest, guys, but I will bring you along for as much of it as I can. And then the next day, Hats has a lesson all to herself, which we managed to book, and then the plan was to have a lesson on Charlie just by myself as well, because we're going such a long way. It just made more sense. But the individual lessons were fully booked, so I've had to put him in a group with Kales. So we may or may not be able to film each other. Again, I don't really know how that will work. We'll see. I'd love to be able to bring you 2 vlogs, 1 of each horse, so that we've got enough content, but it might be that it's a vlog of Hats with some snippets of Charlie's. I really am interested to know, again, I'm going off about the next vlog, but really interested to know what Cam might have to say about me and Charlie show jumping, because yeah, whereas Hats, bless her, is a year older and can really help me out, me and Charles, we haven't figured it out yet, but that's okay. We're going to figure it out. We are going to get there. And I'm not rushing him. And obviously, if you've been here for at least the last 2 vlogs, then you will have seen I was really disheartened after Dauncey with him. And yeah, I'm looking forward to the combined training tomorrow, mostly because it's just cost a third of an eventing day. And I just feel like the pressure will be off a little bit. I will just be able to enjoy him a little bit more without the fear that I've just spent hundreds to be there. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. I wish there was more combined training down here. Sadly, none of the local venues have the facility to put up separate show, like they kind of all do dressage and show jumping, but on separate days, because they've only got the one arena. Well, I believe the cross country is going to be on grass tomorrow, which means sorting out studs. Yeah, we are going tonight. We're actually going for 2 nights, which isn't ideal. I was really hoping the combined training was going to be later in the day tomorrow. It's not. It's first thing, and the entries aren't that. There aren't many entries in the first few classes, so the 90 is the biggest class, or has the most entries, and that starts at 9 something. So we are going to have to go tonight, which means I'm going to ride them both now, hopefully get them warm enough for a quick hose off and wash and bath. I'm going to do Charlie's dirty socks. I've just flooded his stable, filling up his water, so that doesn't look great right now, but I'm going to wash his socks. Hat's obviously hasn't got even an inch of white on her, so she's very easy to keep clean. I'm going to plait them, and then I am going to do their studs. Tempted to call ahead and just be like, just making sure it is on grass, because it would be a shame to do all the pre-studs if I don't need them, because it's not my favourite job in the world, but also might just do them. So yeah, I think I will bring you along for a little bit of the plaiting, maybe a little bit of the preschooling now, only because I'm not entirely sure how much of tomorrow there will be. And I didn't do a vlog last week, so I feel like I owe it to you guys to bring you a little bit more. And then I was thinking, oh, like I won't get around to posting a vlog tomorrow, so maybe I'll bring you along for a day in the life today. But then obviously we got the idea of our times last night being at 9 AM. Scuppered that plan. But what I might be able to do is actually be you will know if you're watching this next week or tomorrow, because we are then there all afternoon. I might be able to edit the vlog in the back of the lorry and bring that to you tomorrow night. So anyway, I'm telling you all this. I'll leave you go. I'll probably put some music over the top. I'll bring you along for the little bit of plaiting and preschooling. Maybe chat to you a little bit on the way. I didn't manage to film any of it because I couldn't find anyone to come film, and I just thought it's not probably the most riveting content if I just prop it up on the fence. But Charlie is done. He was such a good boy. I feel like he's finally like clicking on the flat at the moment, but yeah, it'll be another story tomorrow when you're in company, won't it? But then that's another thing we're gonna practice, which is exciting. He did not sweat at all. I've probably been on him 20 minutes, and we worked hard enough, I would say, for a pre-competition flat riders, and I wouldn't want to go too hard on them, but also, ew, eye buggies, ew. And yeah, not be, well, the tiniest bit of girth sweat, which is kind of annoying because, so, fly. I like bathing them when they're like hot and wet with sweat, because I just feel like you can get to the skin so easily, but alas, no sweat, which is fine. But bath and plait for you, and then we'll do Hattie. Right, so I've decided, no bath, he doesn't need a bath, let's be honest, but he does need a little tidy up of his fluffy bits. So we're going to clip off his heels and the top of his tail and wash his socks instead of a bath, because I feel like he doesn't need a bath, let's be honest. It's just a little bit of combined training. It's a big deal for me because I'm travelling a long way, but actually probably everyone else going, it's just a little local Thursday show, and I don't need a perfectly event ready shiny pony. So we're gonna work on the longer term aesthetics instead, like the bits that will at least last me until Pontysport next weekend as well, where we are actually eventing. Some hot water to wash your sockies with. There's hot water already in this bucket. That is not just boiling water. I wash the socks, or wash them generally where I can with hot water, because I find it gets the dirt out that much quicker and easier. And I'm going to put a bit of blue rinse in the water, even though it's going to get washed off, just because I feel like it gives me a head start on trying to get his socks white as well. pull their tails, I use a thinning comb and scissors. This is such a Marmite thing. With horses, I find, I personally, obviously, like it. Like the look, that's why I do it to my horses. They get like, some people obviously hate the look, hate the natural look and the artificial look. I personally like the artificial, and that it's not a real pole tail. Have never found a horse that tolerates it, which is totally fair. I don't tolerate it, so I don't pull their manes or tails. It makes plaiting so much harder. The manes now, obviously, not their tails. But I can't bring myself to do it. I'm not like that much of a soft touch, but I just can't. I cannot imagine it being done to me other than like my eyebrows, obviously, and that's bad enough. And I choose to do it. Anyway, I don't judge anyone who does do it. I'm very envious of your manes and tails. I just can't do it myself. Each to their own, I say, and this is how I do it. Right. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh dear, okay. Right, okay. That is his tail tidied, and then I've just washed the top because the bottom is already fairly clean, or it's got silicone spray in it from where I had sticky bears, so I don't feel the need to wash the bottom, but I've washed the top where it was a little bit dusty, and then I've just washed and put a little bit of chalky water down his sock so it's all dry and just make it look a bit more chalky. Now to do the mane. Although I think I quickly just need to run up to the house and just see if I can steal any of Tim's hair gel, because I haven't got any plaiting wax at the moment, and I think it will just help speed me up if I've got hair gel on it. I've just been chatting away to you guys merrily for the last nearly 10 minutes and I wasn't even recording. Guys, it is yeah, let's start again. It is considerably later. Well, it's later now, yeah. It was 25 to 10 when I mentioned it before. It's now later again. We are here. Kayli is here. I am here. Charlie is here. Gypsy is there. Hattie is there. I've just done all of this. It is late. We've not eaten. We've arrived a bit later than we wanted to because we took a bit of a detour. Right, we'll walk back to the horse box and I'll tell you all about why we're a bit late. Oh, she's off. I made a mess already, but yeah, spoke to you guys before, ran out of battery, did all my jobs, got another battery and just haven't spoken to you since. It was only a bit of food, but yeah, it's not bad. It's about to get very dark. There it is. Oh, there it is. Oh, mind your eyes. Oh, mind me as I go. But yeah, the day just ran away with me as per, and ended up leaving half an hour late in the end, was it?
Nearly an hour late.
Nearly an hour late. Go on, Ella. I left at 4. Did I? Can't remember. 20 past 4? Yeah, maybe it was an hour late.
I think it was about
that was it, because Nelly got out. Nelly decided to get out, which she never does. She decided she knew exactly how to climb out of the field. She just hadn't let me know all this time that she knew exactly how. And yeah, we're late, but we're here. We also took a bit of a wrong turn into Bristol. We were going into the expensive zone and I didn't want to pay. So that added a little bit to our journey. It's been an adventure. It's been emotional. But we're here and we're doing it. This is my first night in the lorry. It is. It's only my second night in the lorry. There's that little bed that I made earlier for us. And I put the table in especially for us. That's not been in yet.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. I'm going to move this poo back and sweep this back, because then we're going to put a lot of our stuff in here so that we can actually use some of this
Zone.
Do we do this and you prep dinner, darling?
I can make us dinner, darling.
Fabulous. Right, I'm going to scoop some poop and she's going to get the jacket potatoes on. Okay, I was just like, is this the mood lighting? Ow, chicken, wow, wow. Back here is very bright and light, and currently now where all of our stuff is. So I was just saying to Kales that there will always be a quirk with Ella's vehicles because she can't afford exactly what she wants. But we have upgraded, but it's still not quite big enough. So back here we have the toilet. Where are you? This is the toilet, but it's also the tack room. But it's also the changing room. And it's also the fridge. And there's also still horse poo because what is life? I've cleaned back, I needed to clean back. I'll clean back the rest tomorrow morning. This is what we're having for dinner, dears. We've got a la carte Jacqueline. We've got jacket potatoes with warmed up beans because we're posh. And then olives and hummus and salad. And then we have a gin. Jax
I think that's been used for coffee, so it's just going to give it
yeah, Jax is just cleaning out the rest of my minginess. I was saying everything's been moved over from my old lorry, but because I haven't exactly had any stayaways yet, nothing's really been used. Nothing's really been touched in a while. Oh, I nearly bought slippers and then I didn't, and I really wish I did.
Oh, that would have been nice.
So I just take off my bloody shoes. Oh, get them off. They've been so bad today. They're very hot shoes. They're waterproof shoes, so they're very hot, which I reckon if I move my feet now. Yeah, I thought that might be the case. That'll be a hot feet going on. I just had a fear then that I wasn't recording any of that. I was like, Ella. I was. It's all good. That riveting content was all that's been saved. Yeah, din-dins and gin-gins.
But no coursework.
No coursework, yeah, so we've got the gins, the tinnies. We haven't got the courses to walk. I did bring ice though. Oh, I've got my dates on my toilet. Don't mind my dates. Just chilling out on the portaloo, which I did actually thoroughly clean today, so no harm done. And then what have I got here? I've got my in my fridge, my purse.
As you do.
As you do. Half a packet of Eaten Whatsits. As you do. Rice cakes, loads of things that don't need to be cold anyway. 2 lettuces. So that's for me to treat Jackie to my Ella special tomorrow. Excited to do that for you.
What did you get?
My 2 lettuces to treat you to my plant-based chicken free chicken stir fry.
Is that the one I've had from you before?
It'd be very similar, yes.
Oh,
Yeah. Stop it, she says. Oh, she treats you well. And I'm bringing you all this, guys, because we have had a proper look at our times tomorrow now. And I feel like if I didn't bring you all this joyous, riveting content, there might not be much content because I'm not sure how much we're going to be able to film tomorrow. It is busy. We're going to get Charlie's dressage. And then, that might be it. No, it does then get pretty mental. So like Gyps is, no, we'll get Gypsy's dressage. But then Gypsy's show jumping is when Hattie's dressaging. I think is Charlie all done by the time you start? No. Yeah. So it goes Charlie, Gyps, Charlie. Gyps at exactly the same time as Hattie. Then Hattie, and then we had entered the 2 in the clear round show jumping, but I think we've managed to actually upgrade our lessons to private lessons on the Friday now, which is great news. So we might not do that because those 2 were going to have a shared lesson the next day, so they were going to have a little bit more energy, but actually we're probably going to end up saving them for the lesson, unless they do an awful job of show jumping in their combined training, and then we might be going in just to practice something. Here she is.
Dinner is served.
There it is. Let me bring you some ice somehow. Is it dripping? It's leaked ever so. Do you want to help yourself to your own ice because I have dirty hands? Actually, you can probably help yourself to my ice too, if that's alright.
Give me that.
Oh, we can even have a blueberry or a grape.
Oh.
There they are.
Do you want one of each?
Go on then. The grapes sink, don't they? The blueberries sink. Oh yeah, there it is. And that, or you can.
Let's see.
Oh yeah, blueberries float and grapes sink, just in case
anyone
didn't realise that and really wanted to know that. I'll put those all in. Oh, I'll put that in there, back in the cool box. Right, it's probably 10 o'clock at night now.
Is this and bin?
And
It's like,
we're very hungry.
You've got to remember where you put.
I know. Very hungry. Getting a little bit tired now for the first time, which is nice. Bon appetit, I think, Jacqueline's. Oh, I need to find a charger. But cheers.
I don't actually know who's more excited about this.
Happy new end of wedding season to me. Happy new year of wedding season to me. It's not new, it's a bit like my lorry. My new old iPhone. I'm a Samsung girl. I have been a Samsung girl for over a decade. I don't really know why. A man in Carphone Warehouse made me convert many moons ago, and I just haven't gone back. Okay, guys. And I tried to go back to iPhone. I don't know, about 6 years ago. And after 2-week trial, I was like, you know, you get your money back within 14 days or something. I was like, nope, can't do it. Went back to Samsung, but went back to try again. I love the cameras on Samsungs personally, and obviously I'm a bit of a camera girl. But it drives me mad. Oh, it's pretty sexy. Oh, it's pretty sexy. It's a refurbished one, everybody. It's not spankers. But it drives me mad.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Oh, it is quite beautiful. Where's it going? It drives me mad that I have an Apple Mac. I've always been a Mac computer girl, always. So anyway, long story short, I'm excited to be able to vlog some bits on this
And airdrop each other.
because
No more
obviously
transfer.
I know, every time we ride together, I'm like, girls, can you transfer me? Because they can all just airdrop their videos. I'm the only one on a Samsung. So yeah, happy end of wedding season to me. Also, happy content creation to me. Etc, etc. I am quite excited, and it is quite pretty. It looked quite pretty. I was a bit nervous about the size of it, but it's a bit shorter
smaller.
and a bit. Anyway,
How different is it to mine?
Oh, it's like
And mine's quite a thick
and
case.
you've got a case
as well.
on, yeah. I've had this case. I bought this phone, I don't know, nearly a week ago. Presume bank holiday. Yeah. I've had this vest arrive nearly the next day, and I was like, hello, oh my goodness, be me now. Oh dear me. Anyways, been a good girl. Started to mean to go on. Obviously doing this at 10:15 at night with a gin in a slightly damp horse lorry. Putting the screen protector straight on. Oh, I'm hoping it's got more battery than my current phone because my charging box is nearly empty. But yeah, it all seems very technical.
I know.
I shouldn't be doing this now, but I don't want to start on this. But I'm like, it's so easy, isn't it? It's got no dust on it. She's ready to go.
I bet you've got 2 in there, so if you mess it up, ding dang, you can go again.
Maybe I do.
Yeah, you do.
There we go, ding dang.
Magic John. Is it called Magic John? It's a funny name.
It's rather.
It is. I shall call it my Magic John.
Right. So, got my Magic John installation. Oh God. I'm like starting this like, Ella, what are you doing? Stop it.
I've
got a wet wipe,
to help me
a
with this, 'cause
microfiber
otherwise I
cloth, and
always
a
have
dust rag.
dust
Well,
stuff.
apparently
This is the worst vehicle
No,
to be doing it with.
I spent extra because it's magic.
Go on.
It sucks
Oh, John.
the dust off.
Does it?
Yeah, and
Okay.
it fits. Your phone fits in the hole.
Oh, I think
the right size.
Grant actually does this for me. He does outside jobs and he does phones.
Yeah, it fits. You can't get it wrong.
Okay,
Apparently.
we'll see. No, I'm
We'll
joking. No, I'm really playing. No,
Let's
they are.
find an instruction, shall we? Number 1, includes accessories, wet wipe microfiber cloth. Oh, I love a microfiber cloth. I can keep it in my camera bag. Dust removal sticker, although according to your video, Mad. Well, there goes the iPhone.
It's like, there's the gin lid.
That's okay.
What did you drop? What am I looking for?
I don't know. I don't really know.
I don't know if you
I
dropped
think it's a
anything.
little packet of buttons, like yellow and red buttons.
Oh, buttons. That would be nice right now, wouldn't it?
Oh, yeah, I'd love a button.
I actually can't find it.
Hello. I have
Hello.
no idea. Oh, it's the... I swear that's all that was up here that is no... No, that's there. Oh well. Right, I kind of thought this would have more. 1, pull, 2, swipe, 3, tear off. I reckon I can do that. What do I pull?
The magic John, obviously.
1, dust remover. Oh, yeah. Oh, steady. Steady on, Tons. Stop it now. There's the phone. Right.
I'm bad at reading instructions.
Is it me you're looking for? Right, 1. Dust removal. Automatic adhesion. Go on then. Get off. Oh.
I do feel like we are in the wrong vehicle to be doing this. As if we're in a
But
horse
I feel like I
lorry.
can't start using it without a screen protector.
Yeah,
Is that
maybe.
it?
And then?
And then?
No, and then.
No, and then. Right.
And then wham it in there.
Push your way up.
That's got to be up because the arrow's pointing up.
What if the arrow's putting down?
Shall we have a look?
I feel like it should have instructions. Why are there not instructions?
Oh, top here, look. Yep.
Go on. We've
Pointing
done.
at the top.
Begin by cleaning the screen with a wet wipe. Use the lint-free cloth to dry the surface.
You don't need to because it's brand
Put
spanker.
the application tray on your phone and make sure the top aligns with the top of your phone.
So that's the top. Hey, you should post this as a separate tutorial of how not to do these.
She has no faith in me.
Oh, yeah.
Press both sides of the tray. Use your fingers to grab onto the sides where the arrowhead is and pull the dust removal strip. Oh, no. Press here. Magic John.
Pull, swipe and tear off. Go on, Jax, be brave.
I'm scared.
I'm scared for you.
Pull.
Is that it?
Uh-oh.
What's gone wrong?
Pull. Swipe.
Why is there plastic still under it? That's what I don't get.
Maybe I should have taken... Oh. Maybe I should have taken that.
Oh, no, hang on.
Maybe I should have taken that all off.
Oh. Do you want me to read those? Oh, hang on, you're pulling... This is why you get 2 chances. Oh, okay, yeah.
I think my dust removal strip should have... Now.
That is your dust removal strip.
Yeah, no, but then I think I was supposed to pull this and it's supposed to go...
Oh. Should we make the noise and hope it does it?
Why would you do this yourself?
No! That's worse. No!
Yeah, it's fine.
Oh, you'll be surprised. No, I can see it. Look, it's covered in dust. Yeah, no. Right.
Should we go for round 2? How long you lot got? Right. Come on, man.
Okay. Step 1.
1. Let's follow the rules. Follow the rules. Give you a little wipe. Here we go. There we go. Lovely job. You brand new little monkey, you. Let's have a go with this. Oh, yeah. Oh, that looks pretty good. That looks cleaner than Charlie's socks, that does. And I gave them a good 15 minutes. We're going to bin this one.
No, I think stick it on, because even if it's wrong, you can pull it back off. You'd be better to use it and then...
I feel sad that I didn't do the thing properly. Oh no? Oh yeah, see then you're supposed to pull it. Oh no, it's doing its sucky thing. Look at it go. Go on then.
And now run your finger over the arrow.
Oh, I've got a bubble right in the middle.
That's okay. Use this one for tonight and the next couple of days. And then when you're in your office, you can do it properly.
Okay, yeah, that's a good shout. I mean,
Yeah, as in rather than throwing this, you'd be better to
yeah,
get
look,
this
we've
one
got a little magic
right.
Johnny.
To like
Get you.
magic Johnny.
Here we go. Go on, bubble. Go on. No, he says absolutely not. Oh, no, we're chasing it. We're doing it. Go on. Go on.
Like
go on. Go on. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Perfect.
Oh, there's a few little bubbles, but we've...
We can get by with a couple of bubbles.
You watch, it won't even turn on now. I bought it off some back end second hand site online, so go on, chasing the bubbles. Oh yeah. Back in the day we used to poke them with a pin, do you remember that?
Yeah.
Poke your bubbles with a pin and then suck
Why
the
was
air
it like a plastic one back then?
Yeah, it was a bit more like a film, I guess.
Oh.
Go on, off you go.
Can't see.
Can we all just appreciate that I've not sworn for this like entire 10-minute segment of this vlog? It's been mighty stressful. Nah, it's been good crack. It's been good crack. Memories mermaid in the back of Ivet. Remember when I bought that iPhone? Oh, I should do this for a living.
You should. They charge £40 if you
Ella
get this done
iPhones.
in the airport.
I know, that's what Mum said. She's like, oh, I need to take mine in, I'll take yours. And I was like, Mummy, no.
You can get like £1
You
on
watch Ella and Magic John together.
Magical things will
Magical
happen.
things will happen. Right, guys, so if you want your iPhones done,
You know where to come.
you know where to
I
come.
can be the torch.
Come.
I can tell you no, no, no.
You pay extra. Yeah, you pay extra for the torch. Ready? Oh, I feel like that bubble needs to go. I feel like there's something under there because that will not go. Oh, you little bubble, you. You cheeky little bubble. You. Oh, that's annoying. There's definitely something under that bit.
Oh, I mean, it's pretty much
pretty
perfect.
good. Let's hope it
I
turns
never
on.
doubted you.
Whoa.
That's okay.
That's fine. I haven't really got anything to charge it with. That's why I thought I'd turn it on. Oh, that's such a shame about those two little bubbles.
Other than that, it's perfect.
Oh, that's perfect. There we go. Anyway, thank you so much for watching this segment of EllaHorses. Put your iPhone tips below because this is me now and I'm going to commit. The vlog needs me to commit. It's going to happen. Yeah, don't tell me I've made the wrong choice because we've done it now. What are you going to do? Stop me? I doubt it. This is me. Oh, look, who even is this? Hello. This is speaking to EllaHorses. Hello, this is EllaHorses on her iPhone. Yes, this is me now. Yes, you are correct. Yes, I am speaking to you from a Magic John covered case that I did at 10:15 at midnight with a gin in a back of a horse lorry. Yes, I did qualify for badminton. No, you can't come with me, the lorry is full. Goodbye!
Hang on, I'm gonna go get us these pistachio almond tasting
come on
chocolates.
then. Let's celebrate with an almond pistachio pastry. Oh dear me. Dust removal sticker. Oh, you'd have been handy. Where were you when we needed you? Oh, we're still there. Well, thank you so much, everybody. I'm probably going to bring you to bed with us to tuck you in tonight. You can tuck us in. You can say, oh, Bojang. Oh, it's a cheeky charger. Cheeky charger. Yeah, a Bojangles truffle. That does not taste like a pistachio at all. It tastes like marzipan. Pistachio marooned. Because then I thought it said macaroon. And I thought, well, that makes sense. But no. Crunchy.
They are
Yes.
not great.
Yes. Crunchy macaroon and pistachio. Isn't macaroon something to do with almonds?
Possibly, yeah.
Yeah. She's not loving it. There's about £20
No.
worth of truffle there.
No, they're not. They're not what I'd hope for.
Oh, I'm sad because she went to complain and I was like, oh, pistachio because it's my fave, but you can taste the macaron.
You tried to teach me this before, I don't know.
Well, no, I don't know the right answer. It's a bit like blindly heath. Is it blindly? Is it blindly? Potato, what we're saying.
Can I steal a date?
You may.
As in that it's better.
Of course you may. You help yourself to a date. Nature's sweeties.
Hello. You.
You. She chose you. How does that make you feel? Right. Off you go now, everybody. See you in a little bit. Bye. The vibes are full. So yeah, welcome to my crib. Our crib. These are my feet, and that's my Jackie.
Oh, sorry.
There's your quilt. Oh, there's yours. Oh.
Am I flashing the vlog? Oh, what's this?
Oh.
I got him.
She's got him.
There was a fly.
There we go. So we slightly risk life and limb up here because there's nothing to stop you falling down about, probably about 5 foot to the first bit, and then, no, it's not 5 foot. I'm 5 foot. No, it's probably about 4 foot. No, it is over your head. Yeah, to the first bit I was thinking, it's into the bench and the sink, and then, yeah, to the bottom then.
I think we'd go all the way down, but I go bottom heavy. I just go straight to my bum, like a lead weight.
Ah, well there we go. Thank you so much for watching this riveting day of content, guys. If you've made it this far, then thank you. Clearly I'm very invested in the journey that is EllaHorses and all that comes with it. Thank you to Jackie for your patience during this time with me. And yeah, gonna put my old eye mask down, plug my earphones in, listen to some whales or something, aka YouTube's finest stand-up comedy mashup, because that's what Ella needs to fall asleep.
And also subscribe to Ella's tech YouTube.
Oh yeah, and subscribe to EllaHorses, and Ella Media, maybe soon coming. Yeah, until, I can't remember where I was going with that, but yeah. Thank you, diolch, and nos da, as we'd say in Wales. Good morning. It's nice to see you. My Jax's making me coffee this morning. Today. It's Thursday morning and we actually both slept, which was nice. I actually slept good up here when we stayed in this last time too, so maybe it's a good sign that I'm going to be able to sleep in this lorry. You know, some places you can just sleep, like in your camper I can sleep usually. Anyway, had a dream that I forgot my walk steps and Charlie's test, and as Kayli said, that probably means I won't forget them today, which is great. Excuse me. Yeah, that is a cool story, bro. There's the time. I did make Kayli's get up 45 minutes earlier than she needed to so that I could have a coffee. And a slow rise. I'm not a quick riser. I like time before I have to do anything in the morning. But I do need to get out of bed now. So the old 2 horses is a lot of horses to get ready. So we're leaving like an hour and a half before we need to be on, and it's about, or an hour and 40 minutes before we need to be on, and it's about half an hour away. So I need to back out the lorry, got loads to do. I need to get up, is what I'm saying to you guys. Right. Let's... Oh, excuse you.
Oh! See our view.
Our view, no, it's our view.
Look at our view. Isn't that lovely?
What is it? It's me, I'm your view.
I'll have to watch this back to see what it is. Or get up. I'll get up.
I'll have to watch this back to see what it's about.
I was going to rewind it and be like, what is it? No, Ella just said, get up, get up. Right.
On this road.
1.6 miles on this road. Hello everybody! We're on the road again. We've managed to skip out stud hole, brush, straw out of tails.
Straight here.
Oh, is it?
It's,
Oh.
yeah.
Oh, that looks awful.
There's a ford.
I don't want to go that way.
Right, 2 seconds.
Hello everybody, bye bye.
This before Okay, we're back in the
Okay,
game.
we're back. We're not going to go through the ford in the lorry. We're not going to do that. So yeah, we're on route. We're on time. Who even is this? Well, I've got Jackie with me. That's why I'm on time. So we should get there for about 20 past, 8:30, which will give us a whole hour and 10 minutes before we're going to trot down that centre line on Charlie's going first. Oh, that is not the correct gear. Go on, Ella. We're doing it. We're doing it. Causing slight traffic dramas. But yeah, I just thought I'd quickly check in. As I keep saying, I have no idea how much I'll be able to vlog today, so I just think if I keep bringing you all this useless information in between, maybe it'll give you at least something to watch. Even though you're probably here to watch dressage voiceovers and stuff. You might not get it. You might not get it, guys. This might just be the vlogs from now. We could have Ella rambles. Alright, that'll do them, Jax, I reckon. Else the poor people will never hang around. We're here. I'm going to try and sort my hair out a little bit. We're at Mendip. Here's our one dressage arena. My first time doing so, and I just read they're running like the show jumpings like backwards to how I'm used to, which is cool, which is nice. It's all a bit different, isn't it? I've forgotten my witherizer and I can't stop thinking about it. I'm like, even though I know it'll be fine, I'm like, oh, what if that makes all the difference, even though it's the tiniest shims ever. Yeah, just over it, so I'd let you know what was on my mind. We're going to walk the course at 60, I think, at the moment, isn't it? Which is lovely. I always quite like walking it when it's smaller. Just to get our bearings, and then I'm going to do some quarter marks, brush my teeth, because I haven't done that yet, the minger I am. Yeah, that's all I have to say for now. Don't know whether to walk you around the course. What do you reckon? Probably not, unless there's something magical to show you. You don't need to see that, do you guys? But yeah, this is what it looks like from here, and also I really hope that's not like 60 centimetres.
Nope, that ain't 60.
That's surely 80.
Yeah, like that green one's got to be 80, 90. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay.
Okay.
Or do you want to take them for a little spin?
No, this is what the show jumping looks like. I'm not going to take you around. You don't need to come round with us, let's be honest. Love you, bye. Big lorry coming, we'll be fast, we're going to move quick because we realise we can get closer again. And our time is so quick. I'm thinking if Jax can like jump off Gypsy, tied to the lorry, grab the camera, or vice versa. I can't remember who's doing what. But...
Sorry, I'm not good at multitasking. Yeah, which I definitely can't. I'll be good at multitasking with that, just not trying to close a ramp and film Jax. She's gone. She's gone.
I left you to the vlog. I was like, she can vlog a bit now.
She
Go on,
can talk.
Come on then, Arnie Bunch. Oh, hurt my neck. So annoying. Sneezing.
Oh dear.
Dear me.
It's so long now, Jax.
I know, it's crazy. It really needs cutting. It's now nearly 3 years since I had a cut.
Wow.
Do you know why, everybody? Because I refuse to spend £60 on having a cut. However, £74 on entries today. Take my money. What are we like?
You should go to my hairdresser. She's like 12 quid and it's amazing.
Sad.
No, she's great. She listens. Anyways, these guys don't
Anyways,
about this.
yeah. Tag it down below, Dax. Tag your hairdresser down below. Everybody wants a £12 haircut.
Yeah. And
I
she's
just,
lush.
I think, yeah, I just actually never go just for a pet. I always
It's
have...
just time as well. It's allowing time for yourself to do things that
yeah.
you need. Like we'll get the
I haven't had my eyebrows
pyro
done since COVID either. Not that everyone needs to know all this. Right, we've moved to an even closer spot. Bish bash bosh, so that we can literally
Lop it
fire on
out.
all pistons. Yeah.
No one parks by us. So we've got
Oh,
all the space in the
what
world.
time is it? It is. Oh, we've got a whole hour, so I'm going to do some quarter marks. We're going to have an oat cake and a date, because I'm not nervous at all, which is lovely. Have a look at my test. And
Get all the tack out, I reckon.
get all the tack out.
Because it's a big sort of grooves.
If you guys are still here, I want to thank you for your resilience to our nonsense, your patience, your commitment. You've been very committed. I reckon this vlog has probably been over 20 minutes so far of me mostly just talking to you, so yeah. Thank you very much. Bye bye.
Yay, Charlie boy. He is ready, including, I don't know if you can see them on here, a few quarter marks. It's so dull you can't actually see them. Go me. Hat's just Joe chilling here. I need to clean my boots and get changed. And yeah, pretty much. It's very chill, which is I kind of thought it would be. It's lovely. I think so far we're the only ones plaited even, which is fine. We're doing it for the gram to look. Are you plaited? Doesn't really matter. You know when people are like, oh, I don't want to overdress. I love overdressing. I love being the best dressed. Same as horses. Like I love having the best turned out. So I wouldn't mind if we were the only ones plaited. So I'm thinking out loud. I need to finish my. Trying to decide what to do. I've got white breeches today, so I'm like, do I get them on now? Yes, I do. I'm gonna put them on now. Boop. Boop. We're doing it. We're still on time. We've had a realisation, which is stressing me out now, that Gypsy and Charlie are on at the same time. No, Gypsy and Hattie are on at the same time, which means leaving Charlie here alone. And if you watch my Dressage vlog, you realise that that's not really an option. I'm just hoping there might be someone around. Or either Holden will let me tie their horse to my lorry or something, hopefully. Oh, very annoying. Anyway, we can, but
We need to message next time to be like, don't.
can we film each other and can we not clash and can we not this and can we not this? This is the entries are so low.
Looking smart, Jax. So very smart. Looking lush, Jax.
Okay.
He's like, I'm closer to them now. Maybe you should warm up more here where he's closer to them. Because otherwise you'll get in the ring in there and be like, oh, I'm close to them now.
Maybe it's the worst case park in Cookie Park now.
Oh, yeah, you're right. At least he's keeping it together, like he looks. Even though he's chatting, he looks lovely. I just want to check, the canter markers, just because that girl did them wrong.
Change the rein.
Yeah,
The canter in the first corner.
Yeah,
And
okay.
straight into Mania.
yeah, she did it at the second one, so I was like, oh my gosh, I've taught Ella wrong. And then I went and checked and I was like, oh no, she'd done it differently.
I feel like I'm going to have to go past them down that road a little bit. Otherwise I'm going to get to see and see them.
Up and down there,
Quite a bit. Is it really annoying? You move 2 meters
tie them to the other side.
Yeah.
I shall be right.
Okie dokes. This is the only kind of properly filmed full test we managed to get on this day. Pretty awful centre line from us. He's usually bang on the centre line, and understandably we get a 6.5 with wavering. It was just a little bit wobbly. Overall, I'm pretty happy with this test. I actually think I it's tricky. Some things that when I was riding I thought felt good, I don't think look great, and then some things that I felt awful look better than they felt. We get a 7.5 for this trot circle. I did generally find his trot work was lovely. What I don't realise is quite how overbent he is at times. It does say that in my overall marks, the judge says like perhaps time to lose the hanging cheek, and I don't think she's wrong. I think there needs to be a little bit of trial, like there he's just so overbent, and there's a little bit of trial and error we need. He's very nosy when you're doing dressage, hence why I use a hanging cheek in some kind of attempt to keep him down but still have something to ride him into, if that makes sense. This counter transition, I ride a quite firm half halt because I just felt like he went to run off, and I was like no, and I feel like just there it starts to pay off and he comes back to me a little bit, and then I do rather enjoy the rest of the canter. I believe it got 6.5, and it just says a little tense to canter, fair enough, and then the canter got a 6 with some tension, which is fair. I mean, there was definitely bits in there that I was really happy with for him. I think that bit of trot there looks beautiful. I believe I thought we were going to change the rein there. Oh no, I remember what we're doing now. We do a 20 metre circle, and again, I was pretty happy with that circle. What did we get? We got an 8. There we go. The judge also was rather happy with that circle. I do remember there's little bits like that, a real glimmer of hope. There he's a touch overbent, but I just remember here just being able to get my leg on and just feeling like he was taking me into the bridle. Such a nice feeling, because he can, I say, just be so nosy, and like if he's not round, his head's just up. It's a funny one, and I say it's something that I need to learn to do better, and something that he needs, like there, overbent, something he needs to learn to do better. Change the rein, I remember being pretty happy with. What do we get? Oh, we get 6.5 behind the vertical, so we can't see it brilliantly from here, obviously. For upwards transition, we get 7. Usually his left canter is better than his right, so we got a 6 because you're about to see he's lost rhythm backwards. Just here, he nearly comes back. So yeah, a 6 for this, and then we get 6.5 behind, return to trot, then walk? Not quite sure. Behind vertical to trot, then walk. There we go. So again, we're getting penalised for being overbent, which is totally fair enough. I don't think I realised when I was on him quite how overbent he was. I will show this to my instructor, and well, we work on it all the time anyway, but yeah, it's quite a funny one because he's got quite a short neck anyway. I know where he needs to be, it's just trying to keep him there. For the walk, what do we get? We get 6, could have more ground cover and a swing across back. Usually his walk's pretty good. Again, he's a funny one in that he can be quite behind the leg, which means I can put quite a bit of leg on. Even though he's busy, he can drop behind the leg. And then we got a 7 for down the centre line for this bit of walk work. And we get 7 for the halt, square halt, but behind the vertical. So yeah, the overall obviously is that we just really need to work on his overall frame and him taking me into the bridle.
She's coming, she is coming, and then she can give you the update. Also put Gypsy's bridle on, so I got about 10 minutes till I got to be on. Not a lot of warm-up time this is. Oh, I'm going to press stop on this. Ella?
Yeah,
best test ever.
Yeah, it was nice.
Yeah.
Two bits where he wasn't great, but I was quite proud of myself for like seeing it through with the half halt today and like throwing away the march, the nice march, because I was like, it don't really doesn't matter.
Yeah.
I can believe the half halt, like first canter. Sorry, you
Yeah, I got to go. I got like 10 minutes. She
put the camera on the ramp.
Right guys, in true whoopsie daisy quick fire form, I'm going to do Charlie Studs and let you know what I thought of his dressage. You actually managed to watch it, which is nice, so we weren't actually sure how much we'd be able to actually vlog today.
Oh dear, this is a bad idea, white bleachers and studding. Really happy with that, and really happy with myself, and that there was 2 parts where I wasn't particularly happy with him. The first canter, and a little bit in the start of the second canter as well, where I was like, made him listen to the half halt instead of just like, why am I putting travel studs back in it? Instead of making him, sorry, obviously can't do 2 things at once. Compromising with him just for the sake of a sweet test, I made him half halt, which he didn't love. Obviously, he threw his head up a bit and lost his balance and whatnot. But he then, I think, had a nicer canter for it. So I think, yeah, I'm happy that I did it, and I'm happy that I did it here, where obviously it costs, all these little bits cost less financially and like morally, and that doesn't really matter how today goes. We're just here for practice and for mileage, and to make the actual mileage more worthwhile for our lessons tomorrow. So yeah, really happy with him, and really happy with how he coped with the like being in company. He called twice, but he wasn't like, so at Calmsden, he was a nightmare in my opinion. He was so annoying with his clinginess, whereas I feel like today he was fine. Like obviously I say the odd calling, but I will take that. If that was eventing dressage there now, I'd have been really happy. So yeah, maybe this is the start of actually being able to, whoopsie daisy, event Charlie and company. Or maybe today's just a good day and 1 step forwards, 2 steps back, you know what it's like with horses. Anything the bench, if he was. Yeah. So far, fine. You watch, you're going on 4 show jumping poles now, and I'll be like, he's not an eventer. Dressage it is. But he doesn't dressage. Cross country it is. But there isn't any hunter trials around us. So guys, clearly just off on one here, blabbing away. I'm literally stealing every spare second I can today. So Kayli is just warming up. With a horse, 2 horses for her. I will do the stud and then double check she hasn't gone in early. And then it was her, so I thought I'd quickly come and swap the studs, because obviously show jumping's on the surface, so I don't need to studs for show jumping. Alright, the horse before her is in. I reckon I can do at least 1 more stud. It's so chill here, it's lovely, and that like someone is actually warming up for the clear round show jumping over there in a t-shirt. And she has got beige breeches on, but yeah, I just think that's cool. We are very much the only ones plaited, which is fine. Like I said earlier, I don't mind being the best dressed, just don't like being the worst dressed. And yeah, I've just gone for 1 stud all around, because obviously we're not jumping. And I knew time was going to be tight, to be honest, so 1 outside studs all round. So you can ask 10 people about what they stud with and you will get 10 answers. It's very personal. That person has just finished her first canter, so she has about 2 minutes left. Got 2 studs left. So yeah, I think that's probably about all I had to say to you really. Happy with that. I'm happy with how the day's going. I'm actually having a lovely day. I'm not nervous. So the only thing I'm a teeny bit flappy about is the sharing of the 2 horses and obviously Kayli and whatnot, but so far they're all behaving beautifully. I look fabulous in my Tredstep outfit, which I'm delighted about. I do say so myself. I saw something the other day, a post on Instagram, and it was so relatable. It was like, everyone wants you to love yourself, and oh, sorry hats. Everyone wants you to love, whoa, head rush. Everyone wants you to love yourself until you actually do. It feels weird, like saying you look good. But I do feel like I look good. I feel very fancy. So, yeah, right. Ooh, can we get our last steady in? Of course we can, don't flap. As my instructor would say, don't panic, Mr. Mannering. No idea where that's from, some of you might. Last steady, and then my second horse is mostly ready, and then I can get Charlie, not helping. Charlie ready for show jumping. Oh, why would the last stud be the only one that's not just screwed straight in?
Come on, come on. Come on. So typical, every other stud. There we go, has flown in. So typical, right. Tighten her up a bit, screw her in. Boom, second horse studded. Let's go watch Kayli's dressage. Right, so I was just gonna leave you guys with this round just to watch, but later in the vlog Ella says she hopes she's voice overed. So here I am, I've come back and we're gonna voice over the rounds. I do say that because we kind of just bish bash bosh crack on in this vlog now, and I don't do a lot of debriefing because it's very busy. Number one, here we go. Land on the wrong leg. I do that in all 3 classes. It's quite a funny little like triangle line to number 2 here, and I'm trying this new thing. Well, I say new thing, it was a thing and now it's no longer a thing. Here he is spooking at a banner, that's my boy. Where I just, whatever happens in front of the fence, just give him his head, basically, long, short, anything, like that's the worst jump in this round, and it was pretty horrible. I did think he was going to go. I did give with my hands. I did go a bit before him anyway. We recover. Round we come. This was 2 strides, but he jumped in a little bit spooky at the first, and then he managed to cleverly chip in a 3rd there. Coming around to my favourite jump on the course. I just think it's really pretty. Quite pretty. He jumps that lovely. Spooky at the same banner. That's my boy. To this upright, which would usually have Charlie's name written all over it, you see me give with my hands, and he is jumping so much better with the freedom. Sort of, I say, there's a few where I come in a bit wrong, but he just prefers it. This, he is a 1 stride. He manages to get 1 stride. I do kind of push him in the middle, and it isn't pretty, but I just kind of revert back to my hunting seat and lean back, and it is what it is. He's a very clever boy. Here I'm very wrong, and he is so clever. Again, I would have pulled to that before now, and I didn't, and he did manage to leave it up. So yeah, it is what it is, guys. And here's some slow-mos of my favourite bits. Whoa, right, quick change to Hattie's dressage. Poor Kales has literally just come out of her show jumping, and she's still on her horse at this point, and she's filming with her phone, so it's a little bit here, there and everywhere with the stability of the shot. I do apologise, but I am so grateful to her for getting anything, because I honestly didn't think she would get anything here. We are about nearly a quarter of the way into our test here, and I will give you a few marks from this point onwards so that you can see a little bit of what the judges thought of how we got on. Oops, that's just Kale's getting off. Oop, there we go. I have to be honest though, it doesn't get much more stable because Gyps keeps moving. Right, here's some scores. So before this point we got mostly 7.5s apart from a 7 for our centre line. Then for this 15-metre circle we got a 7. There aren't very many comments here, so that's going to save me an awful lot of trying to keep up with the test and the score sheet. We then go to medium walk and we get a 7.5 for all this walk work. Again, no comments. I do think our walk is getting a little bit better. This is so it goes from medium straight into free walk and then across the short diagonal here. I mean, there's much to be improved, but I do find her really you can see me really working that walker. I do really think she's quite rideable in her walk now, which is lovely. We then go up into working trot and we get an 8 here with no comment. The video cut there, but for all this canter work we get a 7.5. Again, just fairly sweet. There's no comment. There's not a lot to comment on really. It could be better, it could be worse. I think it's quite sweet. For the canter work then we get a 7, no comment, and then the change of rein with the transition after X we get a 7.5. Shock horror, no comment. So I was happy. I did think there, oh gosh, because I'd done the championship test previously and you're supposed to canter just before the marker. Actually in this test you're supposed to trot just after X. So, well, it just says transition to trot after X. So we weren't wrong, but all of a sudden I was like, oh gosh, I don't think I'm actually supposed to canter for quite this long. We get a 7.5 for that trot work. And then here again we pick up canter over X, and I was quite happy with both these transitions. This is the 3rd time we've done this test this year, and I do quite like it. I think it quite suits us, and she's pretty good at picking up the canter over X, not just in her corners. We get more 7.5s. Oh no, sorry, ignore me, we get an 8. We actually got an 8 for that canter work, and then we got a 7 for the downwards lost quarter slightly into trot. And then this is the only bit where I kind of throw away a mark. I did kind of plan to. She's a little bit of a sod in her halt for stepping out, and she went to do it just there and I went to stop her and she was not happy. She then kind of refused to stop square. I had my right leg on this whole time being like, no, Harriet, do not step sideways, and she was not happy. So we completely threw away this mark, but I was really happy that I didn't just compromise. So there she's not square, but she was straight. And I thought, you know what, fine. And it does say quarters out, halt, very unsettled. The quarters out was, I say, I was aware of it, and that's what I was trying to correct. And then obviously the unsettled was a result of me trying to correct it. I do then leave the arena and do 3 halts, and she actually comments that on my collectives here. I'm just going to pause that quickly so I can read all this. But she says, some promising work from this lovely horse. Shame about the halt. Did a lovely few halts as you left the arena, or when you left the arena. I obviously hadn't done them for the judge to see necessarily. I did them to do them because I was like, you can do it, honey. It's just under pressure. It's becoming a bit of a habit in this competition environment. Hence why I thought on this day, this is the day where I don't just settle for what she gives me and actually try and work on getting a square halt. I got a 7.5 for her paces, a 7 for impulsion, a 7 for submission, and a 7 for my riding, and I believe it was a 27.5 overall. They haven't added it up, but I'm pretty sure that was what we figured out. We did find the results quite confusing online. It was either 27 or 28.5 anyway, and we were delighted. It was the best dressage score of her class. Straight into another voiceover. Who am I? Okay, Hattie's show jumping. So he landed on the wrong leg again there. She did attempt a flying change, bless her. We couldn't quite make it. She swaps back. Ella pulls her into the fence. I was really disheartened about this on the day, but since we've had a lesson, say the next day, I feel like I've been given a few tools in my toolbox to actually work on. Oh, that was awful. Charlie got 7, Hattie got 5. It was the 6. Ella. Anyway, we all know that I'm very much an amateur and this is my weakest phase, so it is what it is. So a fairly forward shot to that, which was nice, except my straightness was awful. Coming around to my favourite fence. Love this fence. And she jumped it lovely. It's probably not a coincidence that I got the nicest shots to my favourite fence on the whole course. Got her very close to that. She was very careful, gave me a big old back end, which threw me out the saddle a little bit. I just too pulley, basically. Here I don't see a stride, so I just kill the canter. It doesn't look as bad as it felt. Like, I'm annoyed at myself because every time I came around the corner and just couldn't see a pattern, I just pulled. I'm pretty sure I do it here again. See from there, pull. The poor horse never stood a chance, and then I did get the right strides out, and she gives me such a good jump over the last fence. But yeah, I was incredibly disappointed with myself in that round, but I do go on to have a lovely lesson the next day. So onwards and upwards, guys. Here's some of my favourite slow-mos of my lovely horse.
Gosh, guys, I haven't spoken to you in ages. So much happened. Dressage, show jumping.
Don't know why this is at a funny angle.
So much. Oh, it's because I was talking to it whilst doing my steps.
Okay.
Yeah, I've got so much to fill you up in, but fill you in on. We're going to have a go at the 100 on Charlie show jumping, just because they're so relaxed here. I feel like this is probably the best place. So warm up jumps are huge. Right, so I feel like, guys, I'm just going to catch up with you afterwards.
Okay. You can't get the most zoomed in, right. So that's why we use the big one then for when she's off and about, but she talks to this one and basically updates.
She talks to her.
So if she's like updating on how she got on, obviously for her YouTube channel, then she will like chat to it.
Do you talk back or?
No, but people comment back, so that's her, that's her version of it.
Charlie's 100 clear round. Aforementioned, I decided to give it a little go. I thought I would just jump a few fences and all being well, I'd call it a day. So we do only get 2 fence 6, I think, which is 7 fences including the double. And I was so happy that I decided to call it a day at that fence and not finish. He does have that pole, but it was actually just a tiny bit unlucky really. He jumped this round lovely and I was really happy.
You happy?
Yeah.
Really nice, Jax. And you were able to sit so quiet and just let him work it out. That was lovely.
I wish I could ride Hattie like that. I probably would now if I went again.
So nice.
Really yeah, no, I was delighted with that. Thank you. Yeah, I left it. I was like, if he jumps this green one nice now, leave it. Because after the double, I thought, leave it.
And
I was like, I'm having so much fun. Yeah.
I know.
I was having such a good time, and then I was like, well, you're here now, and you're at the top end, you might as well jump the green run. And I was like, fuck, I hope he jumps it nice. I mean, frick, I hope he jumps it nice. And I got him a tiny bit close. I left him be, and he did a little,
Oh, was that on fence 6?
the last one I jumped. He was clever, and he just went, oh, I got it. And then I was like, got to reward that. Plus, obviously, they're waiting for me to build it to 110. And I was like, what's coming up now is another upright, and then a double of uprights. And I was like, why go now, smash 3 down when you're buzzing?
Yeah.
So yeah, gosh, guys, so much to fill you in on.
We've got a little journey
While
back.
saying that, I've probably
home.
done voiceovers. Let's hope future Ella has voiceovered my show jumping on my dressage that Kayle's managed to get, so that you have at least spoken to you a little bit in the last, I don't know how long it's been. But we've had a bloody great day. I'm disappointed with me riding Hattie in the show jumping. I just had too much breaks and I totally abused it, but I would have told you that. I'm so glad that I've got Cameron tomorrow. This seems like the perfect, in a way, seems perfect, because now I can go to him and be like, Cameron, help. Whereas if it had gone bang on today, I'd have been like, well, it is just venting nerves and you can't help me with that. But no, it is that I can't show jump very well.
I won't hear that.
On him, it would have felt lovely.
It looked incredible. He was so
Warmed up, good.
rideable and came back to you and just
I
yeah.
have one picture on my big camera in
Yeah,
at least
boy.
this Berney Bro get up, and then I will leave you be, Jacqueline's.
No problem.
Oh, pa! Right, we were trying to figure out the results online, and we cannot. We cannot. We think Charlie got a 28, but then his total score was 32. But it doesn't say he got any show jumping faults, so we did on there. And that was as far as we got. We got confused then. We didn't even really look at gypsies. We were like, oh, we'll just walk over. But yeah.
Into the little brown room is what they told me.
Just what it looks like. I did think about putting this on tent today, but obviously I did such a bad job in the other jobby.
Do you want to put on there? Hey,
Yes, I do.
Can you put on the whiteboard what your
And that's yours as well.
like an X?
Yeah,
Did I get
Jags?
I still don't know what we got as our score. What did I get? What did you get as your dressage? 32. So why didn't it say 28?
When Mum Black on safari,
Doesn't matter,
I'm
does it?
thinking of putting
Yeah, I'm just confused. Should we ask them to teach us how to use it? Oh, I'm still pointing that, haven't you?
Well, I tend to go stands because
How to-
So few comments. Oh, that's very nice. Charlie's a bit of a different story. Probably we've been eventing all season and we just had the most fun today. Not being stressed.
Yeah, and you
It's
guys are
been
so easygoing.
nice,
Appreciate it.
My trends is are so chilled. It is just about getting the horses out, the rides, like just doing something. It's a good way to like step up a level as well.
And I think the
because
horses,
you're chilled.
all our horses have gone better, I think, because we're chilled.
Okay.
Yeah, anyway, thank you so much.
Have a good day today. We'll see you tomorrow.
Thank you, I'm sure we'll get up to no good somewhere.
Thank you.
See ya. Oh!
Jackie, get up on your podium. In first and third. Choo choo.
Hello guys, it's the next day. We're still here, I've got my little wifey cooking away. Here she is. And we gave you a lovely debrief. Once again in slow motion. This camera really is a nightmare with its slow motion button. So we're going to have to do it again, even though now it's yesterday and it would just feel a bit like dredging up the past. Overall, delighted.
Will you play more? Sorry, less dodgy and more.
I don't mind.
You don't mind?
I don't mind.
I'm a bit thick.
I honestly don't mind. I don't mind how my porridge is cooked as long as it's cooked for me. No, I'm joking. I'm not fussy.
Oh, scheiße. Sorry, nearly caught fire.
So back to yesterday.
Standard day in the office.
I had a lovely day. That's what I'm trying to say. I had a lovely day. Loads of fun. We had a lovely day, should I say. I would have done voiceovers what I could have, so you'll have heard my thoughts on that, so I'm going to try not to repeat myself too much. But yeah, overall delighted. Obviously chuffed that Charlie was so good in company. I think that was probably yesterday's biggest win, both competing and the fact that we could leave him alone on the box whilst we competed the girls is like
a huge win, let alone him actually winning his class. That was his probably biggest win yesterday. And I just think, yeah, the fact that he was obviously in company but could hold it together enough to win is the win. Does that make sense? And then obviously disappointed with my riding in Hattie's class, story of my life, but that's why we're here. We're off to Cameroon today. Gonna talk to him about that and just see, I don't know, because I can do it, guys. I can do it, and I often can do it in lessons, but I just lose my head a little bit in competition. I just think I'm just gonna have to do more of it. It's just sad, isn't it, that you're setting on a live animal and it affects them too, but we're gonna try not to dwell on it too much. What I was saying to Kayli last night when I was watching the video is it's almost annoying because it doesn't look as bad as I know I was. And then the poles that I had to have, Kayli was like, oh, they're unlucky. I was like, they weren't. Every other pole was lucky, in my opinion, because she tried so hard. Anyways, I am blabbing. Hopefully I've said enough. Otherwise, I've probably filmed another one of these by now because I've forgotten all sorts. Thank you for watching. If you've enjoyed, please subscribe. We are here now, I say, for Cameron lessons. So the next vlogs coming up will be lessons on how to hopefully make me better at show jumping. I still want to get better at show jumping because I absolutely love the other two phases. And I will see you then.